The Women is a poignant and emotionally charged novel by Kristen Hanna that takes us back to the tumultuous era of the Vietnam War. The story centers around Frankie McGrath, a young and idealistic nursing student. She inspired by a sense of duty and the words, "Women can be heroes too," leaves her sheltered life in Southern California to serve as an army nurse in Vietnam. Frankie's journey is one of raw power and compelling transformation. Early in the novel, we learn of the tragic death of her brother, killed in action, which propels her to volunteer impulsively for the Army Nurse Corps. Arriving in Vietnam, Frankie is immediately confronted with the brutal realities of war. Her first day is marked by a harrowing experience in the operating room, which leaves her questioning her decision to be there. Despite her initial shock and feelings of being out of her depth, Frankie grows into a skilled and courageous nurse, capable of working under the most harrowing conditions. Her story is not just about the war itself, but also about the deep bonds of friendship that form between Frankie and her fellow nurses, Barb and Ethel, as well as the soldiers they care for. The novel also explores the aftermath of war, highlighting the struggles faced by veterans, particularly women, upon their return to a divided America. Frankie's homecoming is fraught with challenges as she faces a society that dismisses her service and struggles to assimilate. Her battle with post-traumatic stress disorder and her journey towards healing are central to the narrative. Kristen Hanna's portrayal of Frankie's life is both a tribute to the unsung heroism of combat nurses and a reflection on the era's political and social upheaval. The novel weaves a rich tapestry of love, loss, and resilience, with Frankie's idealism and bravery under fire serving as a defining feature of her generation. As Frankie's story unfolds, we witness her love affairs, including a tragic relationship with a Navy pilot named Rye, and her eventual realization of his betrayal. The novel reaches a poignant conclusion with Frankie attending the unveiling of the Vietnam War Memorial, where she encounters a surprising figure from her past. The Women is a testament to the courage and sacrifice of those who served in Vietnam, particularly the women whose stories have often been overlooked. It's a narrative that captures the spirit of an era and the indomitable will of its people.